Welcome, Edge, Episode 2. So, I've been flying around the end for a bit, kind of just exploring all these crazy new biomes, and I've gotten... Oh, wow, that's weird. But I got a lot of good stuff, making use of that weirdly acquired elytra. Oh. Okay, so, like, I found, like, end villages and stuff, and I've gotten a ton of this stuff, like this other ore, which I don't know how to use yet. I don't know what this is exactly. Like, I know... Okay, so Welder and Disco have been messing around with a lot of stuff. I don't know all the stuff they've been messing around with, but they have, like, weird wings and stuff. I don't know if that's what this is or what these are. But I mean, that seems... Is there anything around? Kids at home? Don't do what I'm about to do. Do not pick things up off of random pedestals. It's like a really bad idea. Don't do it. Okay, well, I didn't explode. That doesn't mean you should do that. It's still a bad idea. Okay, well, protection 4, mending and breaking. Gives armor? What? Okay, well, I don't need that anymore. Is that... Oh. Yeah, I found a decent amount of those. I don't need that anymore. Are these just... Okay, yeah, they're just pedestals. Alright. Oh, new wings. I'm not entirely certain how I got myself in this situation. Just kind of exploring. Come across these guys. Kind of started surrounding me, but yeah. And just not the most hospitable place for a kobold, apparently. 4 of you guys. But yeah, I think Disco actually wanted to see me for something. There he is. So I might end exploration here for a bit and just go and do that now, because these guys suck. And honestly, I don't know what's up with them. Like, they're like plump Endermen or something. I feel like they remind me of something, but yeah, I'm gonna get out of here and see if I can maybe go meet up with Disco.
So, I'm kind of thinking, when we're in the Nether, that I'll probably come here at least once or twice and check on my shop and check my inventory.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, I have a shop. I don't think it's quite as popular, but I do have some XP sales that people use a lot of.
I'm one of your customers for that, so...
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm hoping you'll keep that somewhat stocked to some degree, if possible.
Yeah. So I guess move to the Nether, but stay somewhat active out here for, like, shops and...
Mm-hmm. Like, because I told you I was going to move to the Nether with you, and I will do that, and I will hold to that. I figure if I could just every now and then pop over here, check on things, and then whenever things are good and you're comfortable, then, you know, head back a little more semi-permanently. But at the same time, if it ends up we're in the Nether and we don't find pig step for the next, like, 4 years, then I guess that's that.
I guess that would be terrible. Yeah,
I
but
mean, I have gotten used to the blue water in the sky.
it
I
is
enjoy
pretty.
it from this distance. This is a perfect distance for me.
Yeah. I mean, I
I
used
can
to
see
love
it.
it back a while ago.
I think I
Oh,
hear
Yep.
music. Come here.
is that?
Hey,
I
Lee and
hear
Kobold, can you guys hear me?
disco.
Hey,
Hello.
Right here, disco?
That's a big tree.
hey, Disco.
Hey guys.
Hey.
So I found somebody.
Oh,
You. From where?
Hey,
Just-
these ones are on fire.
Yes.
yep.
Where?
They don't like water either. Kind of like you.
Oh, okay. So you guys understand the toxicity of water and all that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It
What
hurts.
caused that? Was it the failed experiment 23B?
What now?
Sure.
So I was exploring in a cave, and it was like one of those deep, dark things with all the skulk and the pretty shiny light stuff. And Kip here was in like a safety bunker,
That's.
and it
odd.
seems like he hasn't been to the surface in a very, very long time.
Oh.
That's the
Feel like
sky.
clouds
Welcome
I feel
to
like
the
clouds are
overworld?
higher.
I feel like the clouds are about where they normally are.
Yeah.
What is
But-
this?
It's a cat?
Cat?
Have you not
That's the
seen
cat.
a cat before?
That's a cat.
Well, I mean, I've seen pigs, seen cows.
So
Alright.
This is a cat. This is a pet. That you keep around because you like having them around.
So be
And
careful of the cactus.
Cats,
You can have
yeah, and cats help keep creepers away. So
very handy.
You know about
Mhm.
creepers, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Silent but deadly.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't know about wardens.
Well, we were working on that.
Huh?
So
He
I
doesn't know about wardens. I mean,
yeah.
we did kind of discover those not too long ago, but at this point, I think everyone knows about wardens. So
Yeah.
you just
So they got out
avoid
then.
them like the plague.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
what?
Well, I mean,
They
they're
got-
kind of only
what?
in like that skulky area you were in. That's where they live. So I'm not sure
Okay,
how
they,
you've never seen one.
Wait,
they live in there?
You were down by the skulk? And you don't know
Yeah.
about wardens?
Well, I mean, yeah,
Sadness.
it's a,
Sad.
complicated situation there. That, from what I understand, the scope shouldn't have gotten that much out of control.
There's,
I mean, it's not like everywhere, but it's
It
kind
was
of
in
everywhere
control?
down there.
I was gonna say, there's a way to control it? Like, since when?
Well, I mean, when it was originally designed to, it was try to keep-
Designed? You mean it
That's
was a
weird.
purposeful thing?
well. I mean,
Where are you from? How do you know this? What?
Well, I was part of a group trying to, I guess, what the?
Oh, good idea.
Your bed is
Sleeping bag.
white.
Yeah, it's just a sleeping bag.
It's okay. That's all right. But yeah, my organization was, in charge of exploring these worlds and all manner of worlds and whatnot. But we tapped into something we probably shouldn't have, and then tried to fix it, and that didn't work out too well, I guess. And so we had a few last ditch experiment, last ditch effort sort of things, and
So
I guess those didn't work out too well. Maybe they did.
I don't.
Is he like
Like, there
from
weren't-
your organization, from Teal?
He's not from Teal. I think he's from something a lot older. He talked about the builders a little bit with me.
The builders were
Like
extinct.
forever ago. Yeah. And show him the little teleporty thing you can do.
Yeah, apparently Disco can't do this.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah. But
And
Scribs
you guys
can.
not
I say
either.
Scripps
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, you were
But-
mentioning this Scribs person.
She's also allergic to water.
Yeah.
She can do that as
Well,
well.
There's,
I wonder
Um,
if
But she's never talked about any of that kind of stuff, so that's
Yeah.
and I've
odd.
met some other Enderians, and I mean, I'm kind of getting some Enderian vibes from Kip, but different.
very
what
different.
do you know about Enderians? Is that what you're calling them, Enderians?
Mhm.
Yeah, like people who can teleport, allergic to water.
Kind of
Okay.
similar to
Uh,
Enderman, and kind
yeah.
of
Do
really
you like-
not. Like,
Do you like
Enderman.
pumpkins?
Pumpkins?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure I'm familiar with pumpkins. I don't think I've seen one before.
Like-
What's that?
orange melons?
don't have any.
Orange melons.
Do I have any right now?
But what were
Huh.
you saying about Enderman?
Well,
don't
sh-
think I
she said something about Enderman, and I wasn't familiar with the term.
No.
You know, Enderman, tall, black. They have purple eyes, kind of scrawny
Freaky
builds.
eyes.
All over the end.
Yeah,
Don't
all
look
over
at them
the
or they
end.
chase you.
The
Yeah.
end.
They don't like when you look at them. I think
Through the
they're
portal.
subconscious. I don't know why. They're really pretty. Like, and they're in the Nether too.
Yeah.
Nether.
Yeah, the Nether. Do you know about the Nether?
Hold on. Let me look this up real quick. The Nether. If I go back and flip through some of my logs here. Let's see. I haven't heard of Enderman before. I don't see anything about Enderman in here before. But yes. Yes, I remember the Nether. Yes, it was all the lava.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All the lava everywhere.
It's netherrack and lava, and there's crimson trees and warped forests.
There's
Yeah. It's
And
what
areas
Lee's
you-
from.
Yeah, and areas you really don't want to be at that are just desolate and
It's scary.
skeletons and not
Yeah.
Oh,
happinesses. But
It's
I mean, there's a lot of beauty there, and
Yeah.
it's warm
No.
and it's
Nice hot
cozy, and there's no
tubs.
water.
that doesn't
Mhm.
sound familiar. I remember netherrack, fire, lava.
I mean, those are some key selling points, yeah.
There's a
I
lot more
remember
than
those
other
as
than
almost
just
the
that.
exclusive selling points.
And you don't remember the piglins.
I remember pigmen. Is that
Oh,
Oh,
inside,
rain.
inside, inside,
Ah.
inside. Rain, rain.
Are you familiar with rain?
I mean, yes, but
It's
is
awful.
it
Intimately.
is it acid rain now?
It doesn't hurt
It
me.
feels like acid rain.
Might
You
as
must
well
have some
be.
sort of immunity.
He does.
Well, I'm
Interesting.
from the end.
the end.
Yeah, and that's where the
Okay.
other Enderians are from, and the Endermen.
And they're Enderians. Right, alright, okay, so I was gonna look that up too. Let's see. I know that there
You
were
take-
Sorry?
You take a portal to get there.
Okay.
Like, any memories on that?
So I remember nether portals,
Uh-huh.
up,
Mm-hmm.
obsidian, purple,
Yes.
glowy,
Yes, yes.
just like that.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Have you all seen this end portal?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay,
have one
okay,
around the corner.
Is it you have one around the corner?
Yeah, up there at the spawn spot.
Well, we have
Well-
access to them. It's not.
We have to teleport there first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Well-
it's raining outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to do that. So let me ask you this: Is it so the nether portal vertical? Is this end portal? Is this a horizontal?
Yeah.
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 Okay,
jump
you know
in.
it.
Is
It looks like
Okay.
fountain juice.
Yeah.
It's like black
What?
and purpley and green and really pretty.
okay?
Looks effervescent.
And the secure. Did you have to the security defenses around it? Were there security defenses?
Security defenses?
I mean, it
Well,
was in a
you know,
ruin,
like-
but
I mean, there was silverfish. And the lava under it, but that's not a
I mean, and then there's on the other end of it, there's the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need Eyes of Ender to open it.
Oh.
Is
They
this
didn't.
something that your group did? Were they studying the end portal?
Yeah, is
I
this something
think-
you're familiar with? Like, what?
Well, there was, in an attempt to try to repair the damage caused to this world, there was one faction that decided that perhaps it was not feasible to continue work on fixing, what was going on around here, as we can see by the acid rain outside. But
Of course.
there were hopes to escape and try to find a better place. Not the Nether. We had already tried that one. But another place that perhaps would not have the same level of toxicity and dangers, or...
Well, there's not rain in the end.
Yeah, it's true.
That's
Perfect.
true.
Okay.
And it's-
There is water and lakes in the end.
Yeah.
But there's no rain. The
But,
Nether
like,
has
I
no
can
rain
get in
in
the
the
water.
water.
Interesting.
There's a lot of Endermen.
A lot of
Mhm.
Endermen.
And when we went to the end recently, remember those creepy shadow beings?
Yeah, yeah.
They were like Endermen,
Those were new.
but
Yeah.
darker. Those were scary.
They're like the
I-
squat cousins
like-
of Enderman.
I would say like Enderman's cousins or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't like them though. I want to stay away from those guys.
That's awful.
Maybe
Hmm.
maybe we need to take you to see it sometime.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I
Fine.
mean, you seem to know some of the things here, and other things you really don't.
Well,
So the
Odd.
organization that I work for is called the Edge Adventurers League.
okay.
But we've got outposts and research facilities and stuff all over the end. And I wonder if maybe I can contact them and get some notes or something on any of the information that you're talking about, because it's all new, it's different. It's interesting.
I see. Well, if you have any notes on it, then I might be able to collate that with what I've got. And
Yeah.
we can go from there. Because I know that there were several experiments still in development, but I was
When you
placed in security, as a just in case I guess this portal failed. But sounds like
when you
it
say
worked.
experiments, are you talking just experiments on the world, experiments on the people, what? Being placed in security? Like, are you contagious with something? Should we be like?
No, I don't think so. But there's all sorts of stuff out there. All sorts of mountains to see. Try to figure out why some were floating and whatnot. And my group, we tried to explore all sorts of different places and see the bottoms of rivers and tops of mountains and whatnot. Try to go all the way down to bedrock, at Y level 0 and all that. But
Wait.
Hmm?
Bedrock at-
that's not bedrock.
That's yeah.
That's
Well,
Deep
yeah.
Slate.
That's the beginning of Deep Slate.
well, no, I mean
Bedrock
like
is way deeper now.
Yeah. Like -16.
Yeah.
negative
It
60.
seems like
Yeah.
maybe some of those experiments worked. I mean,
Like,
the
if
world
that's-
definitely
Boy.
seems changed since you've been up here.
Clearly. Wow.
I mean, unless you didn't want the bedrock to be at -60, in which case I guess something went horribly wrong.
Well,
But
I suppose it would help with some more mega structures and that sort of thing. I know there were some that were trying to build starships and full recreations of cities and whatnot, but
Whoa.
I suppose a greater depth to building would help with that. But in our explorations, we did discover some things, and unfortunately, some people thought it was a good idea to experiment further on those discoveries, and that didn't go out too well. And then unfortunately, that just meant that, oh, we broke this, and so we have to find another solution for that. And
Is that
The
the
group didn't-
skulk that you were talking about?
well, that was one, trying to come up with this idea of stopping the wither from wiping us all out, trying to absorb something with whatever the wither was doing. But I guess it just unfortunately,
no withers.
you know,
There aren't
Yeah.
withers just
Yeah,
roaming
there's-
around.
We've had none of that.
well, that's
Is
good.
that when you went into the cave, there were withers just roaming the overworld?
A few.
That's
few.
terrifying.
Yeah,
No, thank
well,
you.
it was. There's good reason why several of my companions tried to escape this dimension.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a whole lot of nope right there.
But
Okay.
but you two, at least you, are on fire and from the Nether, and you're on fire.
Yeah. I'm kind of adopted.
Yeah.
Okay, great. You know, adoption, love that.
Thanks.
But and you're wearing pink and not just blue.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that's
I've got fancy wings.
interesting.
Armor from the nether.
Wings. Okay,
From the end.
wings.
I
That's
found
a-
these in the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Same wings.
See,
Although
and-
although my wings, they're I was supposed to get them from the end because we went exploring to the end to get wings, but we didn't find any, and my wings actually got dropped off, I guess. Like, did you get wings from the witness? I got wings in a
did.
barrel and a note from the
Yeah.
witness, and I don't know
Who
how I
is the
feel
witness?
about that. I don't
I
know.
don't know who
I
the-
thought we left him behind.
Yeah.
the
Left-
witness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Was
know
it
about this guy?
Just one, or was it the full order?
I don't know.
What?
There's
There's an order?
Well, I mean, how else were we gonna see everything that existed in the world?
Did he just say
Wait.
we?
I would say that there's some. Did you say we?
Like the order of the witness? Yeah, witnessing everything that exists in all of creation and stuff.
Nope. It's just the witness.
Yeah.
The
Who's
witness last
been
time,
a
the last world we were in, and the witness that left a kind of creepy note right by my bedroom in a barrel with the wings I am currently wearing, and I'm hoping I didn't make a deal with the devil. But
yeah, he's
yeah,
been
the
haunting
witness.
the server.
basically,
Haunting.
Well, I wasn't with you guys this last world you were in because I had gone home, so I don't. This was the first I'd ever heard of the witness. I think the notes that I was sent here with had something about the witness, but
Oh.
those got lost with my airship. I
Oh.
probably really need to go find those.
I mean, I'll gladly help you find them if possible, because
Yeah.
I would love to know anything about the witness, because last world we were on, the witness was always there, being really creepy, honestly.
Yeah.
And
Out of curiosity,
mm-hmm,
this witness,
mm-hmm,
pure white eyes,
yeah,
Yeah.
kind of appears out of the corner of your eye.
yeah, you could say that.
I thought he was removed a couple times. I read the notes. He was supposed to be removed.
From what?
Removed from what?
So he's from your time?
Oh, I mean, there were rumors. Lots of people didn't really think that he existed. But, you know, there were always rumors and people sending screenshots around and that sort of thing. And you'd see him appear in the fog behind a tree and that sort of stuff. And but I don't know. I thought that maybe it was just some kids trying to pull pranks on someone else and that sort of thing.
Well, I mean, it's not
No.
quite Christmas, and he left us all some presents by our houses.
Yeah.
I
mean-
don't think I would ever consider
that's
him
nice.
a prank.
Yeah. So you're
Okay.
saying he's malevolent and evil?
I don't know what he is, man. Like, the last world we were on, I thought he was tied in with the Nightmare King, because I first heard of him from the nightmare that the Nightmare King gave me. And then he just kind of kept showing up at different places and different things, and he just, I don't know, didn't really leave us alone. So
Yeah.
I thought when we left in the Nether and everything, when we left that world, I thought that meant we would be safe, because
Yeah.
I mean, he's never been in the Nether that I knew of, and we could go tromping through and find a new place and settle somewhere else, and we settled here, and I thought we were safe. Until I saw the barrel and the note and the signature. And then I realized nowhere is safe.
Well, it definitely seems like there's more information floating around. I wonder, do you think Scribs might have some stuff in her museum that she's been working on, or?
She might.
It's a good place to start, at least.
And I mean,
Yeah.
museum keepers typically always have their ear to the ground for something new that they could add to the museum, so maybe she'll have some ideas on where we could
Yeah.
look.
But for now, here's some more food.
Oh,
You
right.
should try some lava
Yeah.
tea as well.
Yeah, if you're new, you need some things to get
Lava
by.
tea. Goodness.
It's kind of spicy,
It's really yummy.
Yeah.
but I guess we get you set up with a spot here somewhere, and
Yeah.
Okay.
if you don't have any other place to go,
Do you need some building? Do you need some like some wood to start with? We have the jungle and acacia and the mangrove and the crimson and the
Mhm.
cherry and the warped and the birch and the oak and the spruce and the dark oak and the bamboo.
I know these three. I like these three. I don't-
That's a good start.
I think the rest are all fake. I'm kidding. There's a lot to learn, obviously.
Like they are real. You were standing on warped.
just wait till you come and check these guys out.
Yeah, I figured if you
Dragon
didn't know some
tree.
of the end stuff we're talking about, I wouldn't blow his mind completely.
Yeah.
But
I mean, this is kind of new to us as well.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
unless this is familiar to you and you're familiar
no.
with these ones.
Oh, nope, not at all.
Okay.
None of this makes sense. I've never been to this end that you talk about. Been to the Nether, hate that place. Wouldn't recommend it if you haven't been. Sorry.
I mean, I'm gonna be
No
moving back there
offense.
soon.
Yeah.
well, that's good for you.
Maybe
Well,
you'll
I
come
guess-
visit once we have a nice place set up and it's
Yeah.
safe for you guys.
Oh yeah, sure.
There won't be any water for you, and we'll make sure the floor is solid and there's no lava around you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Blazeborn's honor.
Yeah.
Blazeborn. Blazeborn. Is that like a last name? First name?
Of sorts.
Kind
Okay.
of.
Cool. Lee
Overall
Blazeborn.
family name.
Family name. Sure. Very formal. Lovely. Great. Well, thank you for introducing me to your realm, to your server.
Well, there's more of us here too, so make yourself at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I guess welcome to the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
If you have questions, you can come and ask. We'll do what we can to answer them for you.
Great. Thanks.
Mhm.
I've got more lava tea for sale in the shop if you decide you like it.
I appreciate that. I'll have to try it when
Yeah.
now that I get hungry, I guess. Be nice to
Did-
have.
You didn't get hungry before? Okay, now I'm gonna have to ask questions later. I'm curious now.
Yeah, well, I guess there's
Fascinating.
plenty of time. Plenty of time for more questions and more answers. I am gonna need to do some exploring, see if I can find any of the old laboratories and
Yeah.
Yeah.
any old notes and stuff.
Do you think
So
you'd
I
ever have
guess-
any laboratories in the Nether? Because I can help look for those in the Nether for you if you.
I
think there's a chance
suppose
of that.
if a research team went out that way, see if there was any fortresses they might have set up to kind of hide any labs in there to see what could be done against the wither. That might reveal some things, I suppose, and maybe if a research cadre went through into the end, I guess, and they might have something there too.
Yeah. When we head back, we can keep an eye out and maybe look around a bit.
Yeah. Who knows? I mean, we'll be exploring a bit, so we might see something. We'll let you know.
Yeah.
Great. And I apparently have an extra 60 levels beneath me to explore.
You've got a lot out there. Yeah.
Wait till you hear about the ones above you.
Is that why the clouds were higher?
I'm sorry.
He flies?
Oh yeah, we can all fly.
Yeah. The wings. We can get wings for you too.
Oh boy. How do you... Okay.
Wings.
It's a little
and rockets.
disorienting at first.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. That's true. Well, okay, is there any place that I shouldn't go punch trees?
You're basically safe,
particular?
but if you want wood, you're welcome to just grab a stack from the shop for free. I feel like
Oh, okay.
we've maybe disoriented you a smidgen more than you already were. So you're welcome to just grab a stack, any stack. Help get your feet on the ground a little bit, maybe. And
Thanks.
Before we offer you wings and take your feet off the ground.
I
So-
think perhaps I should go punch trees and do something familiar.
Yeah, familiarize,
Okay.
refamiliarize yourself with the world.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And don't be
Um,
afraid, there aren't any withers.
Yeah.
Great.
Yet.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Corey's working on a farm with that, so we'll see.
Yeah.
There's a few
That'll be
trees
perfectly safe.
that way. Yeah, there's a few trees over that way. I think there's some spruce over that way.
Ooh, best kind.
I
There's a
think
bit
there's
of
a
a
few oaks,
forest
but I'm
over
not sure if
that
those
way.
ones are specific. And then if you want anything
Okay.
like, if you want to just punch trees, you want something, if you want options, I have a logging area that you're welcome to come by and check out if you
Oh.
want to just check out other woods to punch.
Lovely. Very nice. Well, I think I will go visit that spruce. It's always been my favorite. And
Mhm.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
not much to explore.
Well,
I'm
Thank you
glad-
for the welcome and the food.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're not locked in a vault anymore.
Seriously,
Guys.
that sounds awful.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, well,
Who's
there.
this?
What's up, Weld? This
Uh,
is Kip.
Well,
Kip.
he's
Yeah.
also wearing
Oh, hey,
pink.
Kip. I'm wearing pink. What? You know I'm
Yeah,
wearing pink. Oh, yeah, I got some. Yeah. My gear.
Kip, show
Yeah.
him the cool thing you can do.
Oh, can you
Oh, can you? Okay, to further my research, can you do this?
No, I cannot, but I think I know someone who can.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This the Scribs
Scribs.
individual?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of
I've
us
heard
call her
much about
Scriblet.
Scribs. Scriblet. Okay. Let me write
Mhm.
that
Scribby
down.
dibs.
Scriblet.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Well, I guess the old ways are gone. At least some of them. But
Yeah, so
All right.
wander around, meet everybody.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and
I dare
Find
say we're all
yourself a
pretty
spot.
friendly for the most part. So
apparently,
Except for Red. Watch out for Red.
yeah,
Red.
she's
Red's a little different
vampire.
right now. I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah.
vampire.
I think she
Don't worry
used the
about
term
it.
skulk player? I don't know. So
Huh. Okay, I will keep my eye out for her. But,
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you for the warm welcome and
Mhm.
for the food.
if you ever need anything, come on by.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll
I'm
go,
the giant moon if you need more lava tea, by the way. It's just
giant
right
moon,
underneath.
yeah.
Yes.
The moon
Just
is
a diamond
big.
a stack.
Yep.
Moon big.
Okay.
Moon big.
Thanks. Yeah, moon big. Right. Okay. Well, thanks.
You're
Bye.
welcome.
Why did he put a dirt block there?
I mean, if he is
Um,
like Scribs, maybe he's a little more on the Enderman side than he realizes. Do you think Kip is used to sleeping or
No.
anything?
Well, hopefully gets in the habit.
I mean, I'm torn between. I feel like I need to go give him a bed and tell him that he needs to sleep at night, and the other part of me is I kind of want to just watch him and see what goes on.
Well, he might appreciate the moment to learn about sky rats, so maybe we let him figure that out.
Oof, I don't envy him.
Yeah, I don't. But
Thinking of sky rats, I should sleep too, huh?
yeah,
Hmm. How you doing?
good. Actually, now that we have a moment again,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to ask: are you ready to go? Because I'm ready to go.
I mean, yeah, I've been gathering stuff. Do you want to go like right now?
Preferably, yeah. I've kind of got a little ahead of myself. I've pretty much moved all my stuff in already. It's just a little bit, but
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have time to get all that sand stuff then. Yeah. Okay. I have my backpacks. I can make this work. Yeah. Okay.
awesome. Then
I'm.
a little antsy.
I feel a little disheveled, but hey, that's fine.
That's
I can make
fine.
this
Every adventure
can-
starts best when you're a little disheveled.
work. Well, that's a good thing, because that's definitely how this is starting.
There a pathway? Okay, it's just
Not really went up to here yet. I don't think this is the path often used.
all right.
Oh. You
Yeah,
kind of already moved in, I see.
just a little bit. Not too much.
I'm
Hey.
kind of wondering if I underpacked, actually.
I mean, this is just like my entire storage system. It's fine.
Yep, I underpacked. But that's okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
brought the most important thing, because I can't get it here in the nether. I
Ah.
brought sandstone.
I see. Okay.
Yep,
Well,
I
speaking
can't get that
of
here in the nether, so.
building blocks, I guess. I'm actually. Ah! Okay. Uh.
I'm sorry. I forgot that sandstone's really fast to go through, and so is the netherrack, and sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I luckily landed in lava. But, yeah.
Are you sure you want me with you in the nether?
Well, this'll be an adventure. I'm certainly more disheveled now than I was before.
Well, you said every good adventure starts, slightly
Yeah.
disheveled. So you know what? I feel
Yeah.
like we're doing pretty good.
Shift. Okay.
I did that time. Ugh,
But,
I get so much meal to fix this.
as I was saying, with, oh boy, this will be interesting. With, building blocks in mind, I actually had an idea for a potential, tiny build to do.
Ooh, okay.
Or,
I'm down.
kind of like the nether here, while we're, in here for a bit.
That's probably a good idea, and we'll at least need something that's a smidgen big enough for all that. But having a shelter here is a nice idea.
Should hopefully be big enough. I don't think it... Like, it is tiny, but I think it should fit chests.
Okay. I mean, I'm down for whatever works best for you. So if you want to do a tiny build, we can do a tiny build.
Alright, yeah. I guess let's get that laid out.
Let's do it.
And that's our layout. So we took a little bit and I laid out the tiny build. Well, me and Lee laid out the tiny build, and we got some markers down for where kind of the walls are going to be. I know we've mainly laid a foundation. Lee's actually been working a bit more on this recently than I have, and she's got all of that kind of like first layer mostly done. By the time this episode's probably out, she'll probably have the rest of it done. Also, I apologize for some any weirdness on visual stuff. I recently ended up buying a new computer, and hey, it's rude. Anyway, I ended up buying a new computer recently and was working on setting up my new stuff, and I'm still missing a couple things, like my invisible armor mod that just turns everything into crowns. But yeah, this is our tiny build. Give it a little fly out. We still got this little chunk to clear out eventually, but yeah, cleared all pretty much up to the roof right there, and and have begun working on our tiny build. So yeah, just a little update. Hopefully this doesn't take us too long. It's not too big, but yeah, we'll see. So that's going to be it for today's episode. I raided a bastion with Lee, and while I recorded that, I couldn't really fit it into this episode time-wise, so I might post that as a separate video if you guys want that. But basically, the first chest we found had pig step, so we're no longer sequestered into, that's not the right word. We're no longer stuck in the nether, and yeah, I'm still probably going to spend most of my time there, and I want to finish the tiny build, but for now, I'm going to enjoy some pig step.